Yo, people. We're here watching United versus Barnsley.
United versus Barnsley. Come on.
It's one of those matches where, it's a must-win game based on how small Barnsley are as a club. And also it's one of those games where the most important aspect of this match for me is just getting to see what COLLYER can do, UGARTE can do. And this is actually a big day for Antony, because we all know already Antony is not going to get much game time this season for Man United. Ahmad is cooking. Garnacho's ahead of him in terms of playing on the right hand side. So Ahmad and Garnacho are ahead of Antony. He needs to cook today to at least push himself a little bit closer up the pecking order and closer to potentially having substitute appearances. Because right now, the man's not even coming off the bench for Man United. So at this point, he needs to have a big game today, or else his career at Man United is even further away than I thought.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see here. Collier's playing left back, typical Ten Hag. Look at that. Clearly a challenge from someone who's not a defender. What kind of challenge was that? Brother stepped in and took man. Look at this. No attempt to play the ball. Late, rash.
Crazy.
This is one of those situations where the referee did not give a yellow card just because it was 3 minutes in. But normally, that should have been a yellow card already. Alright, so they've got a set piece now. Let's see what comes from this.
Right.
Alright, ball in the box. Oof, who even cleared that? Was it Cass?
No idea.
Might have been Cass.
Alright. Corner for Barnsley.
Let's see this. Okay, yeah, it was Cass. Cass got the flick on.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you guys check the team news, I don't know if you guys have looked at it, but Mazraoui, Licha, and De Ligt are all fit. They're actually all on the bench and available for this game. So any of the injury concerns you guys had are gone, thankfully. We've got Crystal Palace on the weekend, Tottenham, I believe, next week. So, we need all three of them.
Yep.
Look at that. 70 wins and 34 defeats. How do you lose 34 times as a Man United manager?
That's insane.
In what? Just over 2 seasons, 34 losses. Good grief. That's not even including what we did in the Champions League, finishing bottom of the group, when we had bottom feeders in that group.
That's like Copenhagen and Galatasaray and that.
Copenhagen and Galatasaray. Nasty. Was it third or fourth we finished? Can't even remember. I don't care to remember, honestly. But
Nice.
Rashford up front always scares me. Go on, Antony. Nice. Go on, Ericsson. Oh, God.
Pass
That was
behind.
poor. Garnacho.
If we got Garnacho
Into
starting.
Ugarte, into Ericsson. Dalot is one of them ones where, just like last season, do you remember Dalot played a lot of football? He was basically playing almost every minute of every game, basically, Dalot.
Yeah.
And it looks now that he's going to be playing a lot. I mean, the entire back line got rested other than him. Dalot, oof. One good thing about him is his fitness is up there. He takes his game seriously. I remember even Ronaldo earmarked him as one of the few players at Manchester United who are actually serious and he believes could reach the top because they're serious in terms of how they train mentality-wise. So maybe that's part of the reason why he's able to play so much football, but I don't like it, to be honest.
Yeah.
But hey, we got Luke Shaw to blame for that.
No cap, that guy's dusted, man. He needs to go, I can't lie.
Antony
here.
going inside, good. Okay. A decent block from the defender. Oh, God.
Why is he doing that, man?
There was no need to lunge just then. They weren't going nowhere. Just giving them a free kick to relieve pressure for nothing. You see, they're going to keep targeting this left-hand side, of course, which is expected. That's what they should be doing.
Yeah.
But Collier is obviously playing left-back because, similar to how, I'm sure you guys remember, when Amrabat first came in, I know all you lot remember him playing left-back, inverting. We had Top G on skates at left-back. So now Collier is filling in that same role. And funny enough, It was actually in the EFL Cup, I believe, his first appearance. I think that was against Crystal Palace when we beat them 3-0, when we had them twice in the same week. Funnily enough, we actually have them this weekend again. So it's literally the same thing as last season, except I think last season we lost that game. Yeah, typical.
You got Evans on the ball here. Garnacho. Switch from Garnacho. Well, ball into Dallo.
Maguire, always slow.
Trust me.
Good Dallo, well done. Nice Dallo, well fizzed. I like that, man. Into Garnacho. Into Dallo. Dallo's moving into midfield. Nice. Antony touched that. Good. Nice. UGARTE. We'll see. I am definitely just looking out for when we'll finally, how many chances we'll be able to create. Against this level of opposition, we really need to be putting them to the sword. Yep. A lot of chances I want to see created this game. Properly stamp our authority. Rashford now. Ball into Dallo. Okay, Antony, go on now. 1v1, show me something. Casemiro loves that cross, innit?
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's very much a system-based thing because he does it a lot. You will notice him appear in that sort of right-hand side half space, and then they put the ball into him and he whips it first time. And he's very good at it. We've actually scored quite a few goals from it since he's been here.
Facts. We got Barnsley on the attack here.
I'm telling you, I can't name one of their players.
Nah, literally. NPCs. That was...
Nice. Okay, Dallo. Nice. Nice. Go on, Ericsson. Back inside. Oh.
He messed up that pass so bad.
He didn't really mess it up. It just needed to sort of go in between the players and curl around them. It was a difficult pass, but he passed it too straight. He needed to go from out to in to go around the defenders.
Yeah.
Not bad. Go on, Garnacho. I'm gonna cook these frauds. Nice. That was decent. On the edge, lay it up. Why didn't you lay it off to Casemiro, man? Come on.
Nice, Rashford. Go on, Rashford.
Okay, fair enough. Good job, Rashford. Well done. Well done. That was better from Rashford. It's good to see him moving positive. He's been quite reserved. Looks like he's a bit lacking in confidence, but hopefully the goal the other day is going to help him out.
Yeah.
Calm.
Now we got a corner.
Okay, set piece, Man United now. Let's see how this goes. I'm pretty sure we replaced our set piece coach before the start of this season. I don't know if any of you guys remember.
Yeah, we did. I remember they showed him on the pitch once.
Oh yeah, I remember that young Donny that went to the same school as like Kieran McKenna and them, and I think they went to Loughborough or something.
Go on, Rashford. Oh, that was good shot.
Decent, yeah.
Again?
Yeah, these guys are defending with their lives.
Trust me. Ericsson.
Antony, Ericsson. Decent switch out.
Yep. Oh. Nice. Collier, come on. I see the Bayern finally touching grass, fam. I saw this guy's only play for us once.
Yeah, Bayern, he must be pissed.
Trust me. Guy was bought last season, played like once. Bro, that's crazy.
By the way, people, anyone in the chat, let us know what the audio is sounding like. There's a lot of tweaking, a lot of adjustments, so let us know in it. Who's that on the floor, by the way? No. Oh, Evans, bro. Get up, man. UGARTE. Nice. Go on, Dallo. Nice.
Calm. What happened there?
Maguire, Dallo.
Weird camera angles.
Them FIFA camera angles.
Trust me. Casemiro. Dallo into Dallo.
Maguire. Man like Maggie.
Trust me.
How this guy started the club, I still don't know.
Collier.
I'm not sure how I feel about Collier yet, so I have to see more for sure. But I know a lot of people like him. You can definitely see. You see how he's moving into midfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as we keep enough of the ball, maintain possession, we'll be able to protect him. Because it's already quite evident to me that defensively, especially defending the channels, because he's not a fullback, he's gonna struggle.
Ball
Good
from
ball.
Dallo.
Great ball from Dallo. Go on, Antony.
Yeah, off.
Nice. Who's there? Nice,
Nice,
Antony.
Oh,
Hey, what the hell is that?
Innit?
What the? But you can't do that. I swear you can't do that. Obstruction. Can't do that.
Weird.
That was decent from Antony. The directness to go on the outside. I like that. He needs to keep it up, man. I was saying before, he's a big game for Antony. He's got to impress today. He has to. He's not even one of those ones where he can't even have an average game. He needs to be contending for man of the match in this game. It can't be an average match.
Facts.
Maguire.
That's 10 minutes, 85% possession to us, 15% possession to them. Bro, what is Maguire doing, man?
He takes too long. He takes
way
too long.
too long.
And he's got awful balance. That's what happens there. A little push to the side in the ribs. Guy's gone on the floor. Speak, man.
Guys, not even serious, man. That's me, you're Barnsley. Jesus Christ.
Local team, innit? There's nothing wrong with that.
Still. That's
Obviously, it's not for me, innit? But oh, nice. Quick. Nice. UGARTE. Nice.
UGARTE.
Oh. Gonna get the ball here. Good grief. Nice, Cass.
Nice. One that
Well done, Cass. Poor touch. Tried it.
Trust me.
Is that really a foul? Come on, man.
Trust me. Didn't really look like a foul to me. That's never a foul, in my opinion.
One thing I don't want to hear from anyone at all in any sort of spaces on the internet, social media sites, nothing. I don't want to hear any comment. Whoa.
What is that?
I don't want to hear any comments about, oh wow, the reason why we lacked maybe creativity or whatever is because they were parking the bus or because we didn't have our first team squad on there. If we can't beat these guys convincingly, create a boatload of chances and open them up at will, it's a us problem. I don't want to hear any comments about Barnsley. They are crap.
Good pass, Garnacho.
Great pass from Garnacho. Rashford.
Nice touch.
Nice.
Nice
Got to
Rashford
score
goal.
here. You got to score here. Great.
Oh, Rashford. Man, like Rashford, you know. Yeah, that's good. That's
Nah,
good.
he cooked,
That was
he
good.
cooked, he cooked.
That guy.
He
And then the
cooked,
finish
he
was
cooked, he
crazy.
cooked, he
Oh, he celebrations back.
Oh, he's way back.
He's way back. He's way Well, like Rashford, you know.
He's way back.
Well, like Rashford, bro. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it.
Man, like Rash. Man, like Rash Bandicoot.
Man, this season you have a lot to prove, bro. Show them
This
something,
was a
bro.
good goal, you know.
What a ball from Garnacho.
Definitely offside. Onside from Garnacho.
Yeah.
Great.
What a ball.
Great ball. Look at this touch.
That touch was so
great
positive.
touch.
And he just cooked
Just
this guy.
cooked him inside and then great finish.
Wow.
That kind of position, you have to lift it there. You have to lift it. Because the keeper's always going to go down, expecting you to. He's going to try to cover his near post, but go down, spread his legs so he can cover the ground shot. You see that?
Yeah.
He's going to spread his legs too to cover you trying to hit it across him or near post. You got to raise it there. Great finish. That's clinical right there.
There we go. Change that thing to
We love to see it. We love to see it. That's clinical still.
Let's go, man. Rashe. 2 goals. 2 goals for Russia now. 1 in Premier League, 1 in the Carabao.
Yeah, he's starting to get the goals back, and the goals are starting to flow.
Yeah, man.
I did predict at the start of this season that Rashford would have a great season this year. He obviously started really slow. Let's hope that he's kickstarted it now. That's one.
That's
I
definitely.
think he's getting that. Cass is getting that. Yeah, okay. Need to make light work of these guys.
Yeah, sneeze.
Yeah, make sure people you drop a like and a sub. Let's
Yeah,
try to get
man.
us to 125, 130 by the end of this stream.
Nah, don't come in, G. Oh, come on,
Man are not serious.
Okay. Yo, where's Onana though? Because he's not even on the bench.
Oh, he's probably been fully rested. I mean, let's be serious. This guy never gets a rest, never gets a break. He plays him 24/7, even in smaller fixtures. Typically, I'm actually surprised Bayern's even playing this game. Let's be serious. Normally, Ten Hag would still play Onana in this match.
Facts.
I mean, to be honest, Bayern's just here today, making sure that his paycheck doesn't bounce. Because let's be serious, he's not exactly going to make many saves today, is he? Which he shouldn't be, but honestly, part of him probably wants to be making some saves today. He probably feels like he's not even earning a living.
Exactly. That's a net spirit. What you man thinking about UGARTE so far though?
Not releasing too much of him, to be honest.
True, bro. Set piece here for Barnsley. Man said Barnsley. Where even is Barnsley?
I actually don't know where Barnsley is. I've got no clue.
Maybe it's next to Barnsley. To Burnley, even next to
I
Barnsley.
doubt it.
Burnley, Barnsley. Anyways.
Go on, Cass.
Evans.
Collier, let me see what you do here. Slap into no man's land first.
Yes, on that.
God, nice, Cass. Nice.
And they pretty much do the same thing.
Thing is, this is one of those intriguing games where, of course, we all know what UGARTE's forte is. His forte is his ability to press, tenacity, his engine, covering ground, his tackling, reading of the game, those sorts of things. He is a lot better on the ball than people give him credit for, but of course, that's a lesser known part of his game. So this is intriguing. This game today will actually be able to see the side of UGARTE that the Man United fans want to know about. What are his capabilities like on the ball? So hopefully, since we're going to have, 70+% of the ball today, let's see what he's able to do with the amount of possession he gets. Hopefully the play doesn't just exclusively go through Casemiro. I want to see UGARTE getting on the ball. Because there's a good opportunity to see it. Because against Crystal Palace, it'll be a mix. There'll be times where we'll have to see his defensive capabilities and he won't get as much of the ball because they are a decent side.
Yep.
And I don't trust our capabilities to actually go to Selhurst Park and dominate. Go on, Garnacho.
Ball from Maguire.
Nice, that was a good ball from UGARTE there. Who's this?
That's
UGARTE, innit?
Yep. UGARTE, Casemiro back into UGARTE. Casemiro. Ball out to Dallo. Good touch, man. Yeah, they literally ain't getting none of this ball from us.
Maguire. But of course, their time will come. They'll create a chance or two at some point during the game, so we still have to be switched on regardless. Because teams like this in cup matches, they can be clinical. You know, they'll get one chance, a sloppy little header at the back post, and they'll bag it. All of a sudden, it's 1-1. So I needed to get 2 and 3. If we can get 2-3 before half time,
Because Connor, oh man,
we'll have mercy.
man, weak every day. Is what it is.
Yeah, it happens.
Nearly.
Yeah, can't lie. Do you remember that meme that we saw that one time where it was when Casemiro and UGARTE are playing together and it was just bare man sliding around getting the ball off each other? I don't know if you saw that, but this guy,
bro, this guy's been giving away bare fouls, you know.
bruh. This brother can't tackle, man. It's
He
peak.
cannot tackle at all, fam.
It's actually peak. What I don't understand though is I get that he's not a left back, but at the end of the day, he is supposed to be a number 6. That's what he's meant to be, I believe. He's a number 6. So shouldn't he be
Somewhat
decent defensively? Yeah.
Because especially if people are running past you like that, and what are you going to do? Be doing that all the time.
Exactly. I'm not expecting him to be an elite channel defender, but he seems suspect in these 1v1 scenarios. It's not good. It's not good at all.
And now they've got a set piece in a pretty dangerous area.
Yeah, and these sort of lower league sides, they thrive off of set pieces. This is their bread and butter.
How many tall players I have as well? Oh, let's see.
But it's better to deal with this though. We got Casson there, we got Maguire, Evans. Should be dealing with this.
Yeah. Oh, he went short, edge of the box. Oh, that was a waste. I just laid it up into this Phillips guy, man. My guy just blasted it over the bar. Let me send the stream out, man. Send the stream out.
Oh, he was the player of the year. This brother that just slapped the ball over. Yes. Yeah, brother.
Take it off him, bro. Take it off him, bro. Binder into Maguire.
Go on, Dallo.
Dallo. Oh,
nice, Dallo. Oh, no, he tried to touch it
yeah.
into Ericsson.
Decent interception.
But the cushion wasn't the best.
Okay.
Nice, Cass. Go on. Rashi. Eric's. Go on, Rashford.
Nice. Go on, Rashford.
Ah,
oh,
alright.
I think I came out from nowhere.
That corner.
I think it's a corner. It should be a corner.
Like I was saying, let us know in the comment section what you guys think about the mic. How's the audio sounding like? Casemiro to Evans. You know, one issue that I've found with watching Manchester United is because of how we've played for such a long time now, it's difficult to say, and for a lot of Man United fans to actually visualize and really take notice of what good football looks like. Because are we playing good right now? Are we playing crap? You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Of course, Barnsley haven't done anything, but are we playing good or are we playing crap? That'd be my question. Me personally, I think if you watch enough football, you can feel momentum and you can feel like a goal coming. You can smell a goal. You can sense a goal. This match, I can't really... I mean, Rashford's goal came out of nowhere. Just a bit of quality passes, his movement, the finish. But outside of that, we don't actually look dangerous. I don't smell a goal. I don't sense anything. But of course, due to our quality and being far superior to them, we're able to, in moments, do something and score a good goal. But outside of that, that's my question. And this is personally, from what I'm seeing right now, is not good enough at the moment. Of course, I just want the 3 points, but at the end of the day, I need to see us playing some good football, especially prior to this Crystal Palace game, because I'm worried about it. We did get beaten 4-0 last time.
Rashford here.
Great ball,
Wow,
Rashford. I
that-
think. Oh, nearly. Bruv. Man are overzealous, man.
Yeah, it is, man.
Yeah, he needs to be more careful, though.
Man, rush, you know. Yes, staring at this place. Bonzi with a set piece here. What's the name of this keeper?
Good
We
time.
got Ferguson, Sir Alex Ferguson.
I'm pretty sure he's there every game.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I think is he an ambassador? Probably some sort of upper echelon, either some sort of an ambassador or maybe even a position above that. If I was to guess.
Should be the coach, actually.
It's funny, we actually didn't win many League Cups, even in our golden era. But I think it's mostly because Manchester United never prioritized the League Cup. Obviously, we always saw it as being beneath us in a way.
Yeah.
That's why, think about how good we were. If we wanted to win more than just 4 League Cups, we would have done so. We just didn't want to. Didn't care enough.
Yeah.
In a way, it was similar to the FA Cup. We didn't really care enough about that competition as well. It was all about the Premier League and Champions League to Man United. Of course, if it was in this era with bigger squads, we would have won far more of the smaller trophies because we would have had the depth to rotate a bit more and still pick up wins in the early stages of the tournaments. Let's clear that. Good.
Nice UGARTE. A little half turn. Nice.
That was good from UGARTE.
Wow. That was good from UGARTE, man.
Man had that physicality.
Man held him off and then turned.
Yeah, that was good physicality still. That was good.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This ref is definitely allowing a lot of things to go because I could definitely have seen another referee by now having brandished at least 1 yellow card.
Yeah.
One for like a Collier and probably maybe one for this guy as well.
Half an hour in. What are score predictions, man? And drop score predictions. In the chat.
I'm sticking with 3-0. It's just
Yeah.
what we typically do against this level of opposition. Just 3-0. Go home.
I'll probably go for 3-0 as well.
I don't expect to be conceding against these guys.
Literally. It's been nice, clean sheet.
Nice.
Oh, my
ball!
days.
Oh my days. But Casemiro's passing at times is actually incredible. The way he cushioned that ball. But it's nothing else. But the thing is, Man United fans are so reactionary.
Trust, man.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Man United fans are so reactionary that even though I'm saying this, yeah, some Man United fans are gonna like try to rewrite history and act like Casemiro never played incredible passes for us at times. Remember the first season when he was at Man United when he first joined?
Yeah.
Like for example, like for example, the assist versus Chelsea when he did that no look flick into I think it was into Sancho. Then Sancho played it across to I think was it Rashford or Martial at the back post, something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was doing stuff like that back in the day.
Oh yeah, it's off.
Even here's an example. Look at the weight of pass on that to play it through.
Crazy. People did well. Outside anyways.
Yeah, and I even remember a lot of the grass cutters he was playing last season in certain matches. Crazy. I also remember the pass to Fred that he played the assist. Like, people are gonna sit here and act like Casemiro can't pass. It's not true. It's just not true. I wholeheartedly blame the system on some of the deficiencies we're seeing from Casemiro. It's definitely the system.
Exactly.
Is this manager? This manager's such a fraud. He's able to convince a lot of people that a 5-time Champions League winner is the problem at Manchester United. One of the big problems. That man pictured there is just not true. This loser club that's done nothing in football pretty much for the last decade. We've got a 5-time Champions League winner and he's the problem, yeah? Cool. I'm sure about it. It's funny how only now within the past sort of 6 months, people are now really starting to apply pressure to Luke Shaw in terms of his injury issues. Last year transfer window and this transfer window, people were on Varane talking about his injury problems as if he's not our best centre-back. He's by far our best centre-back. Yeah, Varane, people were looking to ease him out the club nice and quick as if he wasn't immense for us every time he touched grass.
Yep.
But Luke Shaw is only now people are chatting about him.
Oh, come on, Garnacho.
Go on, Garnacho. He's got to go near post there. He can't go far post.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I wonder when the next time we'll ever see Antony score a banger again.
Yeah.
Let's see this.
No pen? Oh wait, he jumps over the dive.
He jumps over it. I don't know. It's one of those dodgy ones, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
If he hadn't jumped, you know what it was? You know what it is? I think he just wanted to score more so than he wanted to go down. If he really just wanted to go down and earn the penalty, he would have stayed down. He wouldn't have jumped. He would have allowed the keeper to take him out and earn the team the penalty. Like, I believe if that was in a bigger match, he would have. Oh, we got a penalty for it.
Antony penalty.
Oh, crap. Antony's going to score anyway.
Facts.
Great penalty.
Man like Antony, you know?
Great penalty.
Yeah, Antony's first goal of the season.
Man like Antony and Man like Antony and Man like GOAT.
Mr. Aura.
Man like Antony the GOAT.
Yo, look, Dello and Antony celebration.
Oh,
They did
you mean that?
Oh, they did that.
Man, the man speaking Portuguese all the time. Look at his finish. Oosh.
Antony should be taking Ben still.
Oosh.
That's
Good
crazy.
finish. I knew he was going to score. Antony's got tech. He's not going to miss that.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely can strike a ball well. He's not going to miss from that range, really.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Keeper's pissed. Dive the right way, couldn't get it. He
Look weird. Like, looks like a girl, yeah, but like a guy. He looks like a guy, but like a girl at the same time. Looks mad weird.
One of them weird ones.
It's like, freaking bro. I don't even want. Let me not say too much, man. I get demonetized and that. Man's not even monetized, and I still get demonetized. Man like
Antony, you know. Man's gym's looking a bit.
That must be his first goal. That's his first goal in a minute.
Trust me.
The last goal he scored must have been the Liverpool game in the FA Cup.
Oh yeah.
Has to be that game. Has to. And then other than that one, what would we say? Other than the Liverpool game, what other match?
I don't even know.
Douche.
Newport?
Yeah, probably Newport.
Yeah. Good ball into Dallo.
Yeah.
Bula.
Nice.
Nice.
Wide to Garnacho. Oh, he flipping mashed.
Huh?
He
Bro,
mashed
yeah,
that
he
up.
mashed that up, bro. Easy. The double header. Nice.
Cashew. Good try, good try, good try.
Yeah.
You know he's got them bangers.
Trust me.
That's on his right foot. Oof, I wouldn't be sorry that went in.
Trust me.
Oh,
I had a
okay,
bit of
there was a
deflection.
deflection.
Okay.
I'd love to see a midfield of Ugarte, Kobe Mainu, and Casemiro in some big games.
Yeah.
That midfield would be solid. Like, imagine we playing Man City, we got Castle, Ugarte, and Mainu in there. I can't lie. And then we got what? Delict, Licha, Mazraoui, Dalot. I can't lie. Them man are not scoring past that midfield. Them man, they've been struggling to score past us recently anyway.
Yeah, trust me.
So them man are not scoring past that midfield. I can't lie.
Close this keeper down.
What is this guy doing?
Kick from the keeper.
Normally that's all these lower league goalkeepers are good for. Slapping the ball all the way across the pitch. I'm surprised he just... That was a push in the back, I swear.
That was some lofted.
Yeah, I was about to say, that must have been a push.
Yeah.
Hopefully what I was saying happens. I was saying, you know, little 3-0, blah, blah, blah. Little 3-0 before half time. Might still happen.
Collier. Yes. Nice. Good pass, Rashford.
Look at the burners.
Just me. Go on, Garnacho. Flunked it, man.
This guy smells, man. This guy actually smells, I can't lie. He showed good pace there, though.
Yeah.
He definitely showed good pace. But you know what's funny? Against Premier League opposition, you don't typically find defensive players that are that slow. You know what I mean? In a Premier League match, do you see Garnacho escaping from defenders at that level?
No.
Like, you know, you see how far away he got from them. He really burned them.
Exactly.
Premier League defenders, you don't tend to burn them like that.
Nice, Antony.
Man, like Antony. That was good.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice, go on, Dalot. Rashford go whips. Ball.
Ball, brother. What a ball.
Decent touch. He should have gone for... Is there a cutback? Oh, okay. But I say, is this guy skunked?
No, what the heck?
This guy good.
Definitely that camera angle just made it look like he was leaving that ball.
This pass was great.
That pass was really good, man.
Yeah, he got
I
burnt.
thought he was gonna shoot.
But you know what? I can't lie. You can't lie. I actually blame Eriksen looking at that again. He had to check his run.
Yeah,
where was he running to? He had to check, wait around the edge of the box, then he can just cut it back. He's in space. He probably would have even had time to take a touch. Take that touch, slap it in. What is he doing? Just running. That's low. He showed
running right behind the defender.
That was low IQ right there. I can't lie.
Look at counting. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, that guy's not great, is he?
Yeah, he's running. He's a running man still.
100%.
Man just runs. Doesn't check his wing mirrors. Nothing. Kind of driver to knock into people. I can't lie. Doesn't check around. Zero awareness.
Look up. Nice turn, Antony. Good strength as well. Oh.
Ay, caramba.
Oh.
Too bad it's slow.
Yeah.
Slow as hell.
That was good from Antony. I think he's having a decent game so far.
I know for a fact it was intentional in giving Antony the penalty because they know, obviously the teammates know that he will obviously have some confidence problems at the moment. So help the brother out in it. It's good to see. It's a team sport. You know. By in there into Dalot. Go on, Eriksen. Nice, Rashi. Man, Rashback, you know.
Man messed it up so bad.
Actually, to be fair, these days you can't even be disrespecting Welbeck's thing. Can't even call him Rashbeck no more. Welbeck's actually doing his thing for Brighton.
Did he just?
Yep.
That is insane.
Maguire. Bayindir.
Careful. Oh, bruh. All the way back.
Who would you people say is your man of the match right now, as of now? Honestly speaking, the player I would give it to, most influence, I'd say Casemiro at the moment has been man of the match. That's who I would say.
But don't tell me this guy's injured.
Nah, he's calm, so he's never been injured. He's never been injured. Am I jinxing it? Maybe. Yeesh. Yep. Man got stamped out.
Trust me. Oh my god.
Man said gashed, bro. Man got gashed. Nasty stuff. There's gotta be a yellow card.
Yeah. I don't think it's injured. That one's just pain.
Nah, he's not injured. That's, yeah, like you said, that's one of the ones that's just pain. He's lucky that it's sort of, the impact was actually on his foot, like the top of his foot. If it had been, you know, the back of his ankle, side sort of thing, he would have been cooked. But luckily for him, it was right on the top of his foot.
Yep.
Alright, these men have got, you know, it's funny enough, they've actually got a free kick after that situation. So according to them, it seemed as if, what, UGARTE was the one who committed the foul.
Crazy.
Interesting indeed.
Is he even back?
UGARTE, no, he's not there. He's probably off the field receiving treatment.
Mad.
Nice pass.
pass.
Told you that guy's a magnet.
Oh, no cap. Oh, nice Garnacho.
Overran the ball.
Yeah.
You get it? Overran.
Yeah. Manu Ugarte is back on the pitch.
Manuel Ugarte.
Alright, lad. Half-time soon, G.
Man looks pissed, bro. He's in pain right now. Oh!
Nice.
Can you play a pass like that? Nope. Okay.
That's easy.
Maybe, no, it's not. Not for you anyway. Collier.
Foul.
I can't lie.
Oh, he got back over.
I can't lie. I'm a bit iffy about this, brother. Go on. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Nope. Let's got his hand up. Was he
What?
down injured? No?
I was trying to say something was a foul.
I don't know.
Got it into Collier. Garnacho here. Got it. Manu.
Johnny Evans.
Binder.
Honestly speaking though, I'm not really trying to see Dallo play all 90 minutes. I can't lie. Oh,
Yeah. Boom.
oh,
Who did that ball?
oh! Why didn't he play that?
I don't even know. Who did that ball?
It was buying there.
Oh, man, like Binder.
Man, like buying there.
Go on, Rashi. Go. Man, like.
Did he kick that in or was it the defender?
Yeah, he kicked that in.
Oh, he kicked it in.
Man, like Ian Nacho.
Remember I told you 3-0 before half time.
This guy. Can you not make your own celebration, bro?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You don't make your
I'm telling
own.
you, this guy be having two hands. This guy's got 2 hands on it, man. Two hands on Ronaldo, bro. I
This
can't
guy
lie.
is glazing, man. I know, bro. I already know this guy sent Ronaldo a DM saying that he wants to be on his YouTube channel, bro.
I've been telling you did that.
Jeez, man.
Man's on that. Man's riding that CR7 schmeat.
Like,
CR7.
I want to make my own channel.
CR7. I love you, CR7. I love you, CR7.
Literally.
Please, can I be on your channel?
Can I be on your?
Don't worry.
We know first off is
don't worry. I won't talk to Georgina. I won't talk to Georgina.
Doesn't mean we'll be able to get more than like 3 goals. Doesn't mean we'll be able to get more than 3 goals finally.
2 games in a row. Last year.
For once.
That's rare.
Ten Hag. This guy.
Ten Hag must be ill.
He must be ill indeed.
He must be ill, mate.
Everyone's getting their first goal of the season. You love to see it, man. That massive Barnsley. They get their first AFL Cup game is us.
Man, it's a long day, innit? Well, to be fair, that's good for Barnsley. You know, that's... but you know the thing is, they would have wanted this match to have been at their ground. You know why? You know, for example, when we played... What's the name of that trash team, I think in Wales, that we played last season?
In the... In
the League Cup or... No, in the... Was it FA Cup? I think it was the FA Cup.
FA Cup? What? Newport
County. When we played Newport County, the match day revenue on that day for Man United versus Newport County was more than the valuation of what the club was valued at when it was purchased by the latest owners. The match day revenue.
That's insane.
So that tells you all you need to know. So what the new owner came in and paid for his share of the club was valued at what the match day revenue was for that game. That tells you all you need to know about how much, because obviously Man United being there, that game would have sold out. Because if you have to think about it, right, those people that are Newport County fans, they'll also be fans of a certain team in the Premier League. They'll support Newport County, their local team, right? But then also support a Premier League club. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them were actually, from what I heard, a lot of them were actually Manchester United fans. So we're really happy to, go and watch their favourite players for the first time.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Then I'm gonna.
No.
Have you eaten yet?
Nah.
Man, it's the 8 and a bit.
Manchester United 3, Barnsley 0.
You see my predictions? I swear I'm too cold. No, relax. No. No. I said specifically 3-0 by halftime.
By halftime.
I said that. I literally said 3-0 by halftime.
Bro, run it back. You need to run it back, bro.
I said I'd be looking to get about 3-0 by halftime, put them to bed, start making some subs. At this point, we can play anyone. Just get Dallo off the pitch, rest him, put anyone on. If there's some youths from the academy on that bench, I need to have a look at the bench again. If there's some youths on there, let's put them on too.
Bench right there, too. Again.
Have a look at the bench. To be honest, the bench is actually a strong bench. They haven't really put anyone. They haven't really put anyone who is. It's interesting.
Gillette. I put Bruno on because that guy never gets injured. Gillette. Take the night away. Gillette. Take the night away.
But honestly speaking, though, I wouldn't go as far as to say that Manchester United. I wouldn't go as far as to say that Manchester United had a good game so far. I wouldn't really say we've been good. We've been, in terms of, we haven't been amazing, but we've been good. Let me actually rephrase that. We haven't been amazing. We've been good.
Yeah.
But to be quite frank, against this level of opposition, we don't need to be great to win. This level of operations, it's enough. What I was happy to see, though, is having that 3-0 cushion. This guarantees that even if we need to make some subs for fitness purposes, like I said, I want Dallo off, we're still able to maintain that scoreline and get out with the guaranteed win. No option of a replay, going to extra time, none of that nonsense, penalty shootout, whatever it is. Get this done. Focus on that Crystal Palace game. Get Dallo off. Get Rashford off. You could even argue get off one of the midfielders as well. I think we need to make a couple of subs. I'd even argue make 1 or 2 subs at this half-time point. Rest some of these players for the weekend. We need these guys for the upcoming Premier League fixtures. This game's finished. It was a great ball.
Oof, what a goal, though. What first touch that was from Rashford, man?
No, that was you know, when you watch a Rashford comp, I know you guys out there, everyone likes a good compilation. Everyone knows that Rashford has some of the best compilations that you can watch. Facts. Factually, Rashford's got an amazing compilation. So that touch there was reminiscent of the old Rashford back in the day, back in the Ollie era. You know, first season of Ten Hag, but particularly Ollie. If you guys think back to the goals versus Norwich, the goals versus Chelsea, the goals versus Tottenham, that crisp first touch, followed by a finish within the next maybe 1 to 2 touches, and he finishes. That was shades of the old Rashford, and long may it continue, because if we can have the old Rashford back, linking up with the likes of a Xerxes, we would have quite a potent attacking lineup. Because you have to remember, he was part of an attacking front three that was able to outscore Mane, Salah and Firmino. So let's not act as if Rashford in good form is ever going to be nothing other than a bonus for us and a positive. Will he maybe need to be moved on? Potentially. But if we can get Rashford operating to the levels he did, at least before Ten Hag came in, some of Ollie's performances, or his first season would be even better, that's a player that can help us potentially win that Europa League, get into the top 4, hopefully top 3. That's what I'm looking for. Start of the season, I said top 3. Top 3 is not over. Nottingham Forest just beat Liverpool. Don't sit here and try to convince me that we can't still get top 3. Because I said to my brother, for example, Liverpool can't go and beat Manchester United at Old Trafford, then go lose to Nottingham Forest. I'm sorry, that's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Did they really make progress when they went and lost to Nottingham Forest? That's points they should have had. Beating us isn't necessarily points they should have had. So they haven't really, it's not been a net gain for them. So we're still relative, in my opinion. We can get that 3rd place, because Liverpool fans will probably argue that they're in for that 3rd place spot. They've just gone and effed up. Clearly, they're going to probably do it some more. So why can't we go and pip them to 3rd place? And we're going to need the likes of a Rashford, hopefully in form, to do that. So I'm happy for him. Long may it continue. Man said wash club though. Man said, well, you worry about winning that Premier League or the Champions League. You worry about those 2 competitions. Yo, my brother, how many, man said 10 again. Yo, how many trophies are you winning this year? Let me know. How many trophies? Because I know this is the uncomfortable conversations that Arsenal fans hate. The minute you start asking them, it's hard facts. It's very easy. Is it 1, 2, 3 or 4? Tell me how many trophies you're winning this season. I'll let you know. Because I can guarantee you, irrespective of how we perform, Manchester United will 100% win more trophies than Arsenal this year. Factually. Because Arsenal will win this many. We'll win at least one. Earmark that. Whether Ten Hag wins it or he gets sacked and another manager wins it, Man United will win at least one trophy. Man said,
bro said treble is crazy. You guys will be like, oh, we nearly beat City to the title this year. Oh, we nearly won the FA Cup. We nearly, bro. You man are nearly. You're a nearly club, bro. You're a nearly club.
Bridesmaid. All Arsenal fans look to do is catch the flower at the wedding. You guys are never gonna get married. You're just there to catch the flower. That's about it. Catch the flower and hate on the bride. That's all you guys are good for. Get out of my face, man.
I can't do the sub.
Not a serious club.
Went from 122 to 123.
This is not a serious club. I can't lie. This is not a serious club.
Long day, bro.
This is Gucci still, yeah, but like I said, people drop in the chat your score predictions, what subs you'd make. If you guys win a trophy, it means you'll place it at like 10th in the league. Relax. Unlike Arsenal, Manchester United are actually able to operate on multiple fronts. Do you guys not remember that in Ten Hag's first season? I don't want the manager to stay. However, in his first season, he got top 3 and won a trophy. With you guys, it's like, let's go for the Premier League. Oh my God, we got knocked out the Champions League, the FA Cup, and the League Cup. And then guess what? We effed up 95% of the way into the Premier League. I'm seeing 5-0, I can't lie. More time will end about 5-0, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't even score any more goals, because that's the kind of club we are. We will blitz them 3-0, pass, not do much in the second half. I don't really care though. The match is over, so I'm just here to cook Arsenal, to be honest.
Cook Arsenal, you know.
Yeah, but all I know is, like I said, Manchester United, we will win more trophies than Arsenal, and we will finish top 4. I'll say that for a fact. Whether Ten Hag's the manager or not, he probably won't be, but we will have a successful-ish season.
Imagine we win the league this year.
Relax. Man said the league. I don't know about all that, man.
Football, G. Anything can happen, G.
I'm actually so intrigued to see the Champions League this season because, yeah, this new format is interesting, very interesting, and I'm gonna be there watching, especially the Premier League teams like a hawk, see what it's like, see how they're performing, the teams around us. The Europa League new format is interesting as well, but Man United, we have to win the Europa League. I don't want to hear it. We have to. The competition is poor, and this season, Champions League teams no longer drop into the Europa League. So if we class ourselves as a team that should be hunting for top 4, so Champions League worthy team, we cannot be going into this not beating genuine bona fide Europa League standard teams, because the teams that are in the Europa League, they tend to hover around those Europa League finishing spots. We're meant to be a Champions League club, but we happen to be in the Europa League, so we have to win it. We are the best team in there. Don't talk to me about Tottenham. You and I both know Tottenham are winning that trophy. If we make it to the final, I pray we get Tottenham. Even though arguably on paper, Tottenham's the second best team in there, I already know it's free, easy money if Tottenham's in that final. Easy money, even though they're the hardest team, technically. You and I both know we'll beat Tottenham. Light work. You really think Man United is going to be the first club in well over 10 years to give Tottenham a trophy? It's not possible.
Tottenham, you know. Bloody Tottenham.
Yeah, 100%. Anyone would win. Any of us would win. If Arsenal played them in the final, you'd win. City, Chelsea. In fact, I'd go as far as to say Aston Villa, they'd beat them in the final. Aston Villa actually have some heritage, and I get it. Tottenham actually do have some heritage, but that was, what, 50 to 70 years ago when they were actually, you know, a club that won some pretty major trophies. I believe they won the Cup Winners' Cup, the UEFA Super Cup as they used to be called, just some some actual big trophies, and maybe even the Premier League I think they've won before, but in the past they were actually a very good club. But that was such a long time ago. That was black and white. They were watching those matches in black and white back then, so I'm not trying to hear it, to be honest. So any club between the top 8 clubs in the Premier League are probably all beating Tottenham in the final.
Barnsley made a few subs. What was it, like 3 subs?
Replacing mid for mid. Oh, De Ligt's come on for Antony. Huh? What?
Why? Why not leave Antony on?
Wait. I can only imagine that the guy's been subbed just for the simple fact that he must have a slight injury. Because I'm sorry, this guy doesn't even make guest appearances as a sub in our games. So why is he being taken off right now? For me personally, he's got to have had an injury. Because think about it, it doesn't even make sense. It said Antony for De Ligt, right?
Yeah.
So who's that on the right hand side? I swear it looks like Antony. Am I missing something?
Bro, I'm so confused.
Why did it say that then? Because I don't believe that sub happened. Maybe it was a visual glitch. I think they made an error because there's no way they subbed off Antony, in my opinion. There's just no way. Because the guy's not going to play in the Premier League, so he has to have minutes here. Anyway, we'll be able to see in a second. Oh, snap.
No.
No. Nice, UGARTE, Cass. He's not on the pitch.
Yeah.
The Ligt is not on the pitch. Yeah, it was some sort of visual glitch. It didn't even happen. I thought so. Didn't make any sense. Maguire, nice. Collier in space now. Show me something. Show me something here. Cass. Oh,
Ball. Oh, nearly. That's a bad clearance. Oh.
UGARTE.
Manu has potential. There's talent everywhere on the team except for Antony. He's too clear of the whole team to be included.
Man said.
I think the issue may be player mentality and morale within the club. Yeah, thing
is though, GK, that would stem from the manager in terms of the morale side of things and also the mentality, because the hierarchy has changed. So this is still a mentality issue. It's definitely not coming from the hierarchy. If you hear the words that have been spoken from Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he's definitely here to uphold the standards of United. So if there's an issue of mentality, then it's not coming from the powers that be, it's coming from someone else. Ten Hag's the same manager that came out speaking about, we're not ready to win the league. Same thing with Bruno. That's his captain. The captain's the reflection of the manager. The captain's coming out and saying that that's what he's being force-fed by Ten Hag. Because if Ten Hag had stated that we should be pushing for the Premier League, Bruno's not coming out and making that statement as his captain. It's not possible. So the mentality or lack thereof is coming from him. And the morale issue, again, who's meant to galvanize the players? The manager. He's meant to instill the positive morale in them through tactics that they can see is actually performing and getting wins and not conceding goals. And also just in general how he communicates to them. We all know the guy can barely speak English, so what's he really saying to these guys? And on top of that, we'll be getting pammed by Liverpool. How do you expect the morale to be high? So I see what you're saying, GK, but for sure, I agree with you completely, but I believe this is definitely stemming from the manager.
Facts.
Because the club has changed. It has changed. And the only constant since the change is Ten Hag.
Ten Hag isn't right in the head, I can't lie. He feels like he has to demand respect and he has a childish mentality.
Bro, 150%.
Yeah.
I don't know if some of you might have seen what was that brother called on Love Island? He's childish. I think in Manchester side they say childish. That's Ten Hag right there. He's childish.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. And you're 100% right about it. if you can see that behavior from the way he interacted with Sancho, the way the Sancho situation was dealt with, very childish. It seemed very, very childish. Yes, you could argue on both parts, but at the end of the day, let's be serious. One of them is about twice the age of the other.
Yeah, that's it. Wait.
Yeah, you see, they've confirmed that they didn't make a change. I knew it though. It doesn't make sense, man. You see, I know boy, you know.
Yeah, that would have made sense. Man said Antony for. Man said Delict for Antony.
That would have been a stupid change. Proper stupid.
Bro, it's 4-0.
Bro, man, like
Garnacho. Yeah.
look at Garnacho clean through the freedom of Manchester.
No cap.
That's what you call the freedom of Manchester. A good finish by CR7's prodigal son.
Alejandro Garnacho. Yeah, having to resort to playing for Chelsea. Just escaped Ten Hag says all that needs to be said. I can't lie.
Bro, we are cooking these guys expeditiously. This is actually peak. This is serious cooking.
4-0.
This is what you call broke back
And
baby. This is what you call baby back ribs and that, baby ribs and that. Just getting absolutely barbecued.
Has just started, bruv.
You man are getting barbecue, man. Can't lie. If I'm a fan of Barnsley, I'm like, is the traffic worth it? Might start looking at the watch. You start looking at Google Maps, seeing what the traffic's saying right now. Might have to bounce.
Yeah.
Man said there's no reason for this. He's a baller, but I hate Garnacho. To be honest, I can see why you'd hate him. Honestly speaking, you know what? GK, one thing I would say is it's very common for fans of a club to love their South American players, but for the fans of rival clubs to hate your club's South American players because they tend to be really passionate, quite eccentric a lot of times, and you know, a little bit different from us Westerners. Like you see the sort of antics that Garnacho has, some of his mannerisms is a bit different. So I can see why I don't like him in it. I don't blame you, and also the CR7 glazing is pretty nasty still. So I don't even blame you.
Why are you using this Sportec one? This one's trash, bro.
Also, by the way, let me know how you're feeling the mic quality. Let me know what it's saying. I did some adjustments and everything, so let me know how you're feeling the mic.
The mic is micing.
Generational CR7 Glazer, both trying to be his career mode regen. You know what?
Literally, bro, this guy, man. You know what I've been saying? This guy needs to create his own celebration, bro. How many times in a row has he used the sitting on the stand celebration? This guy is doing way too much, man.
Yeah, he's doing too much still with the CR7 glazing. And I don't know if you know. You might not know because you're an Arsenal fan, but you know this guy was wearing CR7 underpants. Grown man sharing the same changing room, and you're wearing a next man's underpants who's sitting across from you in the changing room. It's a bit mad. Can't say certain things on YouTube and that, but it's a bit mad.
Here we go. UGARTE into Dallo. Antony. UGARTE.
Manu UGARTE.
UGARTE into COLLYER. Binder, Maguire, COLLYER. Nah, literally, bro. Grown man wearing another person's
grown man, you know, and you have to deep it, yeah. I believe that same season he was doing up the underpants thing, Captain Underpants. I believe that same year he actually birthed his first child. He's a full-on dad, you know. So you're talking about grown man. It goes a step further. Someone's dad is wearing the underpants of his teammate.
That's insane.
Deep that for a second. Someone's dad. Bro, that's my dad. I can't lie, yeah? I can't lie. We're gonna be having conversations when I'm older. Yeah, it's peaking it.
You think if Garnacho now has his own underpants, CR7 is gonna be wearing them, G?
Maybe CR7 Junior will wear Garnacho's underpants.
Walling indeed, fam.
Ericsson, show me something here. Ooh, I think that's gonna go through. It seems like he slipped it inside here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what the way is like.
What's wrong with this stuff?
Barnsley just making hella changes, bro. It's not helping, man. Allow it.
Your dad wears next man on his boxes, no cap. That's what they be saying to him, fam.
Oi, you're right. You know, I didn't even think of that one. Oh no, he's gonna get bullied, man. Cause you know the internet's forever. Oi, yo. Nah, he's cooked there still. I know, yo. If there's some devious kids in Garnacho's son when he starts going to school, there's some devious kids. He is cooked. Why does Rashford always feel the need to knock a ball? Every time I try to see him place it nicely, it usually goes wide. So that could be man's taking a piss. You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is, right? You're right about that. What Rashford's good at, he is good at, you know, with like the instep of his foot, sort of passing the ball into the far corner. Like when I've seen him run onto it, like he goes from out to in. He makes that run from out to in, then gets the ball in behind, opens up his body and passes it into the corner. Rashford can do that. But when it comes to sort of hitting the ball, you know in FIFA, that R1 circle, that real finesse with power, curling it outside the post and back in, Rashford struggles with those kinds of shots, whereas Martial was a specialist at that. I always used to say, if you could combine some of the aspects of Rashford's finishing with Martial, that's such a complete finisher, because at times, Martial always sort of wants to finesse it or pass it, but he didn't really like to hit it. Whereas Rashford always hits it and he doesn't finesse it. He doesn't have that caress on the ball. But, you know, it is what it is. Go on, Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Ooh!
Rashford 5-0, you know.
Man like Rash Bandicoot, you know.
5-0.
Man like Rash Bandicoot, you know. Man like
5-0.
Man like crashing, booming and banging, bro.
5-0 in the 57th minute. No.
Man like crashing, booming and banging.
Tell me this is not real, fam.
Man like crashing, booming and banging. I can't lie, Barnsley are suspect, fam.
Bro.
Now, Rashford and Martial in one player is like a prime Rashford and a prime Martial in one player. That's criminal.
That's crazy.
That's criminal. Yeah, in a way, it would give you like a, but not a prime, maybe not a prime Cristiano. Obviously, it'd be like a washed up version of a prime Cristiano, maybe something like that.
Man,
yeah, look at these fanboys on the side. Yeah, I was a finish. Wouldn't I give? Yeah, it kind of would.
Why saying just offside?
No, it can't be offside. No ways offside there. I don't think there's any VAR in the AFL Cup until maybe the final. So, yeah, irrespective, it's done out here, man.
Yeah. Alright, Rashford, 2 goals for both of our wingers.
2 goals for Rashford?
2 goals. Wait. Yeah, 2 goals for our wingers and then 1 goal for Antony.
I can't lie, 5-0 is a bit nasty still. It's a bit nasty. But these guys, what are they? I think they're in the Football League. So, Football League, what are they in? I think they might be in League One. They might be a League One side.
What about Coventry?
Coventry are poor. Great tackle cast.
Are Coventry better than these lot?
Maybe.
They're 7th in Football League 1.
Barnsley.
Yeah.
Okay, so League One. Okay, so then that's below that's the next division after the Championship. So they're not good, But you know what? I would say they're not a good side at all. But it's not everyone still that beats League One opposition 5-0. You know what I mean? Because League One teams, they're not great, of course, but they're not the worst team you can come up against in this competition. Because I believe maybe even the likes of like a Wrexham and stuff like that you can come up against. And those guys are real cheeks.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. That power shot. That's Rashford for you.
Yeah,
that's Rashford still.
100%. 100%, bro. Let me see. Where's Coventry? They're not even in League One.
They might be lower. I think Coventry are League Two. They're trash. Complete booty. Yeah, not a good free kick.
They go against Tottenham in the EFL Cup tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully Coventry win that match. Can't lie. Oh, what a ball! Go on, Garnacho.
Well, make it 6.
Let me see what you can do here. Nah, yeah, that's not for you still. Garnacho, that's not for you. That pass there, Garnacho, is not for you.
Coventry are 14th. I know league started, but they're 14th right now in the what's called.
Because you know the worst part about this is they can't even. They're actually trying to somewhat try to get back in the game. Because at the end of the day, it's a cup match. If you lose this match, you're out, you're knocked out. You're not playing for points. You can't play for a draw. The amount of goals you can see don't matter. You don't get a worse goal difference. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they have to try to go in. So you're going to see them leaving more gaps. So they're absolutely cooked on the counter. They're so cooked. Bruno's coming on.
Great.
Must Bruno always touch grass?
I think he's in the championship. Coventry's in the championship.
Oh, so Coventry are better than them. Oh, fairs. Fairs. I mean, honestly, based on performance-wise, they look a lot better than Coventry. A lot worse, than Coventry. Nice.
Yeah, he's managers.
This is actually peak, so. This is what you call. Ooh. This is what you call. Remember, I was saying that I used the phrase seal clubbing. This is like, you know, when diamond or like grandmaster players, all you man in the chat that play like any sort of competitive shooters. This is like when you got those masters or grandmaster players who purposely D-rank or get an alt account so they can start beating up on bronze players. This is what this is. Seal clubbing, D-ranking, playing against bronze opposition and just farming kills. That KD is looking crazy right now.
I always hold corns for saying this, but Prime Rashford genuinely reminds me exactly of Ronaldo on his first spell at Man U.
Yeah, I think he's referring to like the really young Rashford, because obviously we can't compare him to like the 21.
Oh, triple sub here for United.
Yeah, we can't compare him to like the 21-year-old Ronaldo, because by the age of 21, he was already starting to come to the point where he was in Ballon d'Or conversation. I think he got like 3rd in Ballon d'Or or 4th at the age of 21. So
good proper debut for UGARTE coming off now.
Yeah. Decent debut. He's obviously not fully fit as well, so it's good. Rashford, well done, lad.
Yeah, Rashford.
Well done, man. Need to see, and that's good, man. We need Rashford on his job, because at the end of the day, we no longer have, because I believe, and obviously GK, whoever's in the chat, let me know as well. Me personally, I know for a fact that right now, irrespective, form is one thing, but as a player, Rashford is far superior as a player right now than Garnacho is. Whether whoever's got the highest ceiling, man, don't care about ceilings. I'm not a builder. I'm talking about right now who's better. Rashford's a better player than Garnacho. So if we can get Rashford performing to a decent level, I want to see him in the starting 11, not Garnacho. Because Garnacho's also proved that he's great off the bench. And I believe he actually provides a better impact a lot of the time than Rashford off the bench. Rashford on one side, Zirkzee in the middle, Ahmad. That's what I'm trying to see. Garnacho as that bit of force coming off the bench, and also Antony. It's not bad. But I need Rashford performing, because he can get 30 goals for us. He's shown it before. Rashford can get 30 goals for Man United this season if he's on form. So I need him.
Ball. Can he catch it?
Yeah, he's going to get it. Nice.
Nature. Let's get a goal here.
Antony shoot. Ooh, good save. Shot from Antony. I'll say innit? I missed the Antony whipper. It's good, man. Man said, nah, keep. Nah, obviously, yeah, on the bench, innit? On the bench, but like, he's got to be a, you know, that right wing option off the bench.
Yeah.
He's not starting over Ahmad. It's not possible.
Not possible.
It's literally impossible.
Ahmad's just been so good, man. He's
Ahmad's
so
he's a
direct.
superior player by far.
Yeah, man. He's so good. Better than Saka.
Oh man, yeah, that's uncomfortable conversation. We'll be having that conversation in 1 or 2 years. We'll be having the Ahmad Ben Saka conversation. We just need it to cook. I'm gonna let that one marinate.
We need to let that one marinate still. Before start crying.
Certain man gonna start crying if I really start to light the fire, get the stove on, start cooking that right now. I gotta leave it to marinate. If I start cooking, this guy's gonna get pissed. Man
if you play
said,
Antony, the game would be too easy. He'd score 10 in 10 minutes.
nah. The Antony memes are diabolical still.
Trust me.
Bruno to Xerxes. Falls to Garnacho on the edge. Whips that. I thought he was going to do the same whip he did against West Ham. Was it Fulham?
I'm pretty sure it was Fulham.
Yeah, I think it was Fulham. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was Fulham. Cause I remember, I think Mitrovic. Was that the match where he got. No, wait, it was West Ham.
Was it West Ham?
The last minute goal. Yeah, it was West Ham.
But he scored one like that against Fulham, though.
Oh, did as well. Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it was last minute as well, actually.
Okay.
It was like a clutch goal.
Poor pass.
But we see 10-0.
How many minutes left? You know, it's funny. We actually have about half an hour left. Honestly, this match, it probably should be ending around about
8-0, bro.
Around about 8. Yeah.
Needs to see Xerxes get a goal as well. Needs to get another goal. Should be getting it against these bronze bombers. Collier. Bro, man said we were saying 3-0.
Yeah, no, but I said 3-0 first half. I didn't give my overall score prediction for that. What the hell? I didn't give my prediction for the entire game. I just said I expect and I want to be 3-0 up by half time so we can start really, so we can basically take our foot off the pedal, just coast, see the game out nicely, no injuries, get the confidence up, you know, basically use it as a training match, practice our tactics on them.
But we need to be punching up Crystal Palace on Saturday, you know. These men have been snatching our chain recently, I can't lie.
They've been poor this season so far as well, so we really should be punching them up.
The flip?
That was some dodgy looking stuff. Nice, Maguire.
That's so bad. Good tackle from Maguire.
Ooh.
Barely touched him. Get up.
I was about to say, he barely did. Nice. The initial turn was good, but we needed to lay that off really quickly.
Yeah, he like 3 man on him.
Man, what the hell? The sockets in my com start working. You might have a is it like a power outage or something?
Palace are horrific right now. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, Palace are poor right now. They've been found out. Obviously, the Glasner's system first came in, it was working really well, but probably, you know, the tacticians and everything have started to work him out. They've got footage now of his system. You know, he's lost players like Olise as well. You have to keep that in mind. So they're on the downward trend. So hopefully we can profit from that and beat them whilst they're down. You know what they say? Kick a man when he's down, innit? That's what we need to do. Kick him whilst we're down. This is our best chance to get that 3 points from Selhurst Park. Because everyone knows it's a hard place to go to in the Premier League. So we need to beat them right now.
How is he going away with that?
I don't know. Give it wide. Nice. Good Garnacho. That pass was a bit mad, you know. From Maguire. What the hell?
Go.
How's he missing that? Nah, man said don't let them do 4-0 again. Relax with that.
Oh, nah, allow that.
If he does that, literally, you know what I want to happen? If I see 4-0, right, versus Palace, I expect Surgeon Ratcliffe to get Ten Hag's P45, fold it into a paper airplane and just fling it from the stands down so it hits his ball head and he collects his P45 via paper airplane. That's what I expect to see. Nothing less.
Facts, bruv. It's flipping. Oh, man. I'm not going to let that go, but man said losing to Crystal Palace like that. Jesus Christ. Bloody Crystal Palace. How Bayern doing? With they should be
Bayern, you mean Bayern Munich?
yeah, Bayern Munich.
I think
should be at
they
the top of the league,
just went back to the top of the league this weekend after they won.
I wonder if Elise is playing well. I think he is.
No, Elise was cooking. When I was in Germany, I was seeing a lot of I watched some of the matches, 1 or 2 matches of Bayern's whilst I was still in Hamburg. He was looking good, I can't lie. He was looking really good. I swear that's their first shot this game.
Yeah, I think that's their first shot. Wasn't even on target as well. Nearly on target though. Man just said, flip this, brother. I'm shooting.
I don't blame him.
Mm-hmm.
He weren't getting any closer to the box, that's for sure. There's no way we don't score another goal with the players we've just put on the pitch now.
Isn't it?
Can't lie, this Collier guy, I'm not sold on him at all. He's playing against absolute bottom feeders and he's pretty much invisible.
Yeah.
He's literally invisible. All our good play is completely bypassing him. This is what I'm saying, like, when you're at Manchester United, only the top of the top youth players make it through, and he's not that for me right now. Maybe I need to give him time to cook. Cool. I'm happy to give him so. But as of right now, I'm not feeling this thing, man.
Facts.
Oh. I think you should have let that run through to Mazraoui.
Yeah.
So wait, Van Dijk and Konate both scored. What's the scoreline for that Liverpool game right now? I know they're obviously playing in the EFL Cup as well, but what's their scoreline?
Yeah.
I assume they're winning.
Wait, against...
I'm not sure who they're playing against, but they're also playing in the Carabao Cup, so it should be against some lower league opposition.
yeah.
But he's saying that Van Dijk and Konate both scored.
Oh, okay.
I would love a Xerxes goal right now.
Trust me, bro. I'm feeling for that. I can't lie. Oh, go on. Get that.
That's a good pass.
Yeah.
Nice, Evans stepped in really well there.
Nice.
Come on. Oh, look at the physicality. That's a penalty.
Mm-hmm. Just...
It's currently 2-1. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, Liverpool are playing AC Milan.
Collier
2-1. Are they...
How many fouls is this guy giving away?
Are Liverpool home or away versus Milan? Is it home or away?
Hold that yet. Oh, what? He dived. I'm about to say. That's what he gave away.
3-1 now. Oh, man. But bun Liverpool, man.
Wait, against who?
AC Milan.
Oh.
But what's Rafael Leao doing? He should be cooking Trent, man.
No, trust me.
Trent is light work. Yeah, I can't lie, but that's not a penalty still.
Mm. Oh, what? Champions League day already? Come on, AC. Come on, AC. AC. AC.
Well, who's home and who's away? That game.
Milan's home.
Oh, that's so crap. What? At home? But they're not going to win at Anfield, man. But allow it. They've effed up.
Facts.
Playing away, yeah. Man, like Leao, you know. Man, doing up burner boy challenges, bro. Play football, man. Doing up TikTok. I can definitely see Leao leaving AC. But I think it's one of those ones where he's on a pretty much like a death row contract. So it might be difficult for him to get out. That's probably why he's still there, because there should be interest from certain clubs. I'm surprised he's still there even.
Yes.
Then again, at the same time, Milan were doing quite well a couple of years ago. That they've seemed to drop off again because Inter Milan now have pulled away, and Juventus seem to be coming back slyly, and Napoli obviously trying to do their thing. So you know what, the Serie A is definitely becoming a better league to watch now. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I can see, and hopefully all you real football fans know that football doesn't hit the same if Serie A teams aren't doing their thing. That's when football, because we need as many big, strong, well-performing teams as possible to make all of these competitions more fun to watch. Yeah, I'm trying to see Juventus be good. I wanted to see Napoli good, AC Milan good, because that means when we rock up on them, it's a big, big fixture. I don't want to have it at the back of my mind that Juventus, they're not too good right now. Juve aren't really good right now. I don't want to have that at the back of my mind. When I see that black and white strip, I expect to see a top tier match, and that's what I want. So I want to see Serie A football come back to the forefront.
Yeah.
Nice, Mazzara. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, man.
So good.
Baller.
Cut back.
Oh.
Nearly. Oh, decent ball.
Yeah, this game is stretched. That guy can't dribble, man.
Yeah.
Harry Kane hat-trick. Mad. Man like Kane. Let him do that in an important match, though.
Wait,
This is Harry Kane. This is Harry Kane. He'll bag a bunch of goals. The minute we get to semis, finals, and finals, man does Caspers.
Man said against
Dinamo Zagreb. Yeah, company's got these guys looking good, you know. The couple of matches I watched, Elise and hat-trick as well.
What?
Brother. My God. Yeah, but from what I saw during pre-season and a couple of matches of company's current play style, he has them cooking, and they've got such good young talent. That Matthias Tel guy is good. Elise, Musiala, man, that is serious, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go on, Mazzari. Oh, I tried to cut it back. Should have shot, I think. He should have just tried to shoot. I was trying to see that guy get a goal as well. He deserves it, man. Plays so well. That's our ball.
Ericsson played 90 minutes is a rare occurrence.
Yeah, he is. He'll probably play it today though, because he's definitely not getting anywhere near that on the weekend.
Oh yeah, 100%. Them Crystal Palace players will be working in breath.
Okay, De Ligt's coming on. My bad, I meant he's on the way. Oh, he's on the way to a hat-trick. Okay, fairs. They should force feed him the ball. Maybe try to farm a penalty, something like that. Who was that? Bruno, always doing madnesses. Guy's not serious, man. Nice, Evans.
Control that. Nice touch, Antony. Oh. It was gonna be deep there.
Oh yeah, I thought he was gonna beef him. Madrid are struggling against Stuttgart. Yo, Madrid are looking a bit sus, man. They're looking suspect, you know.
Madrid,
but the appearance of Mbappe, he's definitely unsettled that Madrid front line. They don't look as fluid. They don't look as effective as they used to. Honestly speaking, I wouldn't be surprised if you slap any old striker, even a Joselu. I think they got rid of Joselu, but even if you put Joselu in that starting lineup, they probably perform better than with Mbappe in that team. Not because he's not a great player, but I've been saying it.
Oh, Mbappe even scored.
But still, Mbappe needs to be careful in terms of how they perform, because he's playing in a team with probably most likely the other best winger / attacking player in the world, being Vinicius. Now people are able to compare the two of you side by side. Sooner rather than later, people are going to stop calling Mbappe better than Vinicius, especially if Mbappe is playing in striker position and he's not comfortable there yet. So Mbappe needs to get his act together, I can't lie. Whereas Vinicius is going to become that guy, even when he's there. But I definitely need to start watching more Real Madrid games. I'm really intrigued to see how that progresses.
Yeah.
Nice, Antony. Well done, Mazraoui.
Maybe shoot.
Oh. I hear him. Man, they're popping.
Yeah.
Don't pop, G.
Like hashtag Manchester Rashford is red.
Man, still glazing. Man, that Rashe.
Mbappe always gravitates towards the left. He's not meant to be a striker.
Yo, bro, speaking on this,
Yeah.
this was a few matches ago, but I actually saw a frame.
Oh, like
In,
Rodrigo.
in that frame, I saw Rodrigo, Mbappe, Vinicius, and Bellingham all basically like in a box in the left hand side of the pitch. I was like, my God, what is going on here? These men are literally holding hands all on the same side of the pitch. Good grief. Because literally all of those players all want to operate in that left hand side, either by the touchline or in the half space. It's embarrassing. They need to pattern up.
I said this is the most goals that Ten Hag's gotten.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, go on. Go on.
Nice. Ericsson slow. Pass that ball, please.
Supremely slow.
Nacho.
Nice, Bruno. Put that, cut it back.
Go.
Oh!
Nice pass, Bruno. Good goal, Ericsson. Got his first goal of the season as well.
Good finish, good finish from Ericsson. That's a good finish, though.
Ericsson, you know.
That's a good finish from Ericsson.
Yeah. Ericsson, Leif Ericsson, first goal of the season.
Come on, now, these are some bottom feeders, man.
Yeah.
Why's Licha warming up? Sit down, G.
Trust me. Some suspect defending. Actually, now, to be fair, the pass was insane, though.
This is good. He waited.
Yeah, bro. Ericsson,
It went through the defender's legs. If you see here, look. It went through the defender's leg.
Yeah, it did.
Man said Kane 4 goals. Ericsson in 2024. Big up Ericsson, you know.
Innit?
If you go back a couple of years, who would have thought 3 pens is nasty? Honestly speaking, I want to comment, Dinamo Zagreb, what are they doing? Is it UFC or is it football?
Innit?
Because honestly speaking, how are you conceding 3 pens in one game? Yo, their manager, the way I think I would go ape shit if I was a manager and my players conceded 3 pens in one game. I can't lie. I'd be telling them,
what type of defending is that, bro? That's nasty.
Yeah, Kane 4 goals, 3 pens.
My probably just getting shook. Oh my God, only say running.
Yo, Kane doesn't miss pens unless it's a big game.
No, okay. Yeah. Oh, get that?
But it's a UFC thing, man. But these man need to force feed Xerxes, man.
Trust me.
Man need to force feed.
I have big 6 no Xerxes because people will be looking at that score thinking Xerxes. In the opposition fans will be looking at that score.
Yo, their manager is pissed right now. He's seething.
Trust me.
This brother's seething.
What's that coming on? Was that Ahmad?
I don't think Ahmad's on the bench. I think he was rested.
He's not.
Ahmad's not on the bench. Yeah, I saw Wheatley. It could be
he
Wheatley.
is.
But Ahmad is on the bench.
He is.
Or maybe it was Ahmad coming on then. Should come on for Garnacho. Antony needs to get 90 minutes today.
Black person. It looks like he's the only black person.
Yeah, Antony needs 90 minutes today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh,
Go on, Galaxy. Ooh. Man bumped him. Yeah. He's not corner.
Yeah, it is Ahmad.
So he's Garnacho, yeah. You know my thing. I know what subs need to be made. I was able to predict 3-0 by the first half. Bro, know my thing. You get me?
Circle, brother.
Nah, man. I'm ball knowledge 99 out of 99.
Not obvious. So.
No. Okay, what about predicting the 3-0? Relax.
Good luck. Zero skill.
Man said luck.
Oh, class Garnacho. The glazer. The glazing, bro.
Man, I Garnacho with the veneers.
I have a dream that
man
one
thinks-
day
he thinks-
Garnacho will create his own celebration.
Bruh, you're gonna be dreaming for a while, can't lie. Man's gonna be lucid dreaming. Hold tight, Juice World, innit?
You know.
Hold tight, Juice World. You get me?
Nice,
Nice,
Antony.
Mazraoui.
Oh, 2 goals for
Oh,
2 goals for
Eriksen.
Hey,
Eriksen.
7.
Eriksen.
Body ball. Nah, no cap, bro. This is giving me Liverpool flashbacks. G 7-0.
What's the Liverpool flashbacks way too soon? Way too soon to be doing that. I ain't trying to hear all that still. Man still got PTSD and that. I don't even like the number 7 no more. It's not the lucky number 7.
Bro, Garnacho wants it to stay at 7-0, bro. I'll tell you that much. Bro, oh my god, for Ronaldo. 7
Look
for
at his touch
Ronaldo.
here. Then look at this. Ooh, great
What a
finish.
finish.
Just whipped that into the far post. You see how Xerxes just touched it but left it.
Oh, what a finish.
Whips. Great finish. Cracking stuff. Whipped
Bro.
into that far post. Man. You have to see it.
7-0. 7-0. I know Ten Hag is thinking, oh my god. I don't even know what to say. My team.
I can't lie, this is
team
peak.
just
This is
played,
very
so
peak.
well.
Though. This is very peak.
The team just plays so well. You know, great goals
Nah, you're
all around,
facts.
all around. You know.
Now, facts. You don't want to be a Barnsley fan right now.
Seeing your team getting beat 7-0. Ten Hag is sitting there thinking, no, it's me. That's what I do.
You know, I told the players to go out today and win by 7 goals, and they did it. It's a very good team. I set them up perfectly. My tactics. I never lose. I never lose.
My tactics.
You see the empty seats. You hate to see it. Man, them are cut.
Preston versus Fulham. But that's how we should be doing to all these small teams, man. Treat small teams like small teams.
That's what I'm always saying.
I'm sure
Manchester United need to get back to the days of treating these small clubs how they're supposed to be treated. Are you inferior to us by a large margin? If the answer to that question is yes, we should be working you guys. We're talking Amazon warehouse, that level of work, the hard yards, real shifts.
Yeah.
That's the kind of work we need to do for these guys. Man says, flipping hell, buying A2. Hey, hey, GK,
Bro.
be careful what you say about A2. You're on a Man United channel. Be careful about A2.
Ball.
Be very careful when you say A2.
That ball from Casemiro, jeez. This guy is suspect, man. Please give the ball to Xerxes. I need to see that Xerxes go to make it 8. And Enigma. I need to see that Xerxes go to make it 8.
I'm still trying to see the Xerxes thing.
Nice, Ahmad.
Oh.
Nice.
Man said.
Football. Oh, that's where he shot with his right foot before. Kind of in the same place against Liverpool.
Yeah, you do that, bro. You do that, man. You gotta be careful with them ones. Nah, them flashbacks. It's gonna hit like a Vietnam flashback. Them ones there. You just see Ashley Young whipping it into the top corner. Rooney slapping set pieces for Bants. Oh no.
Nice, Antony. Oh, that's a foul. No foul.
Who's this baller? Mazraoui
What a
destroyed.
tackle.
Mazraoui, he's just too good.
He's so good, man.
Maybe he's just too good.
No cap.
Honestly, Mazraoui, if Mazraoui had come to the Premier League a little bit sooner, he'd already now be getting regarded as one of the best fullbacks in the Premier League.
Ball.
Factually. Factually be getting regarded as one of the best in the Premier League.
Nice.
Shoot, Bruno. Oh, come on, man. You've got to, I think he should be scoring there. He should be passing that into the side netting from there. He's had a He's had a pretty good game. Pretty good, yeah. Douche.
Come on, give it 8. Ahmad into Delict.
Into Cass, into Mazraoui. I just remember on the 9th of September 1920, Arsenal beat Manchester United 39-0. What the flip?
Come on.
But were they playing against Man United women's team or something?
Oh.
They must have been playing against their wives and that. They must have been playing against the wives of the United players because ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
13.
I know Arsenal fans love a history lesson. Man are talking about 1920s and that. I know you man love a history lesson.
Facts.
That's all you guys have these days. Just a history lesson.
Gonna be like, okay, 3 minutes at a time. Nice Delict.
Nice. Well done, Mazraoui. Oh, I love it, man.
Nice.
Oh, Mazraoui.
Oh,
Ahmad. Oh, the first touch wasn't great. No.
It would have been such a good goal.
Oi, Mazraoui, man. Oi.
Good. Mazraoui is so good.
Baller.
He's so good.
I'm always saying it, man. Baller.
Bro, he's a
Mazraoui is a baller. 15 M's for that. 15 M's for that. That Mazraoui, man.
Crazy.
He's just so good technically, and he can defend. Bro, allow me, man. He's a player. That guy's a player. He never make. You see this guy make any mistakes, brother? You know the thing is, people try to convince you that Mazraoui flopped at Bayern Munich. He didn't flop. Bayern Munich sort of ostracized him from the starting lineup because he had issues with, the conflict with Palestine and whatever. I'm not gonna talk about it too tough or whatever. But because of his stance on that, he was ostracized because obviously Germany are very much in favor of the other side that Mazraoui was supporting. So of course, due to politics, essentially, he was removed from most, starting match day squads, blah, blah, blah. So it wasn't because he flopped, it was a political reason. You really think Mazraoui wouldn't have been starting over what? Sasha Bowie or Konrad Laimer at right back? Are you mad? I mean, they were playing Kimmich at right back, that's one thing, but he can play both sides. So, and Kimmich is a midfielder anyway, so it's not like they couldn't have dropped him in midfield and had Mazraoui at right back. So, honestly speaking, right, to see what we got for 15 million is an absolute joke. Absolute joke.
Facts.
Honestly, incredible. The upgrade, no one talks about Wan-Bissaka. Normally with Man United fans, they're super emotional and really reactionary, and he had quite a big fan base. Spider-Man, all that nonsense. So now you see Mazraoui's come in and nothing. You hear no mention of Wan-Bissaka's name.
Just silence.
No mention. Because even the people that were his fans can already see with their eyes that this man is an upgrade. Complete upgrade. Funny thing is, they're about the same age as well. I think he might be about a year older. So for like what, a third of the price of Wan-Bissaka, what we bought for him, superior by far.
Yep. That's it. 7-0.
Well done, man. Well done.
7-0.
Well done still. Well done.
7 zilch.
Bayern 9-2.
Okay, Real Madrid have got 2 now. Rudiger scored.
Man like Rudy, Man like Rudy. Anyway, great performance from Manchester United. As the goals were getting in and the game became more stretched, we just really started to put our foot on their neck. This is the kind of performance and goal return Man United needed. to really bolster and push on, kick on this season. We went and did our thing versus Southampton. Now we're going to pan. That's 10 goals in our last 2 games. Take that confidence, those attacking patterns of play, this fluidity into that Crystal Palace game. Get the defenders in there. The Ligt, Mazraoui, Dalot starting the game, Licha, Onana back and goal. And let's push on and smoke Crystal Palace and then go and put our foot on Tottenham's neck, because next week we have Tottenham and they're on a downward trend as well. So we need to punch up Tottenham too. Take this confidence forward. Happy to see what I'm seeing so far. Long may it continue. As much as I want the manager out, I want Man United to do well first and foremost. So I'll never be a situation where I don't want us to see us do well. This was great to see. We don't really score many goals, Man United, so I love to see this. Anyway, sign out, people. GK and everyone in the chat, love seeing you here.
Yeah, man.
You, man, good night and God bless you, man, innit? God bless.